I'm the Godfather.
Hello everyone. Yes, it's Vince Turner 100 back again. I hope you guys are good, and as always, thank you very, very much for tuning in and watching. Now, today's gameplay. Yes, have a little run around here with the FP6. Now, this is a gun I really like. I prefer this to the Bulldog because normally it's a one-shot kill with it, and kind of that almost relates back to my sort of sniping, my quick scoping and using that and getting those one-shot kills. That's something I'm a big fan of. I tend to find with a Bulldog you need the two shots to get the kill. With the FP6, if you're on target, normally it's the one. And I'm going to have a bit of a rip up here with it. It's only a quick one. I actually joined the game quite late, as you can see. I mean, we're 6 to 36 down. And yeah, I just enjoy running around with this gun and just thought, blimey, you know, it's actually quite a good little gameplay here. I'll upload it for you guys to have a look at. Now, little addition to the video I put on yesterday. Basically, there's more details coming out about the DLC, and we are actually getting a new kind of weapon with them, almost, sort of. Let me explain. What they're going to do is they're going to actually put in, for anyone over Prestige 5, a gold knife. Now, this gold knife works a little bit differently to the normal combat knife. The thing is with this one is it's more like the sort of knife lunge from normal or sort of older Call of Duties, where you pretty much sort of stab out, swing out and off you trot. There's none of this kind of long drawn out animation like there is in here, which, let's be honest, normally when you're stabbing, chances are you're going to get killed in this. But with this knife, it really cuts it down. There is some stuff out there on YouTube with it. I haven't got any at the moment, but it's coming out this week, I believe, and I believe it's actually going to be on both formats as well, so that'll be really good if we can get our hands on that nice and early. And I think that's going to change the game a bit. You're going to be able to run around with that knife and actually do some damage with it, rather than know you're going to get one, maybe two kills if you're lucky. And yeah, it should be a bit of fun. Now, the second one I'm really looking forward to, the PDW. Yes, they're actually going to bring that out with fully automatic fire. At the moment, it's a 3-round burst, and having used it, I found personally that normally you've got to get 2 bursts in on someone to kill them. And yeah, it's fairly weak. You know, I tend to find the pistols actually far better, because I can get several shots off far quicker. And I know if I get a couple of those on, particularly headshots, I'm going to lay the guy down. Or go down in this case, in these new times of ghosts, I should say. But yeah, you know, they're going to bring it out fully automatic, and it'll be in gold. I think you've got to be over Prestige 7 to get this. Kind of nice they're rewarding players for Prestige, and I think that's a good idea because it does encourage it. But this thing, what I'm really interested to see is, can you have it akimbo? Because that's really going to change the game up. You imagine a nice little setup with that running akimbo with a combat knife, the gold combat knife, as your main weapon. That is going to be one hell of a setup. I tell you what, you're really going to be able to fly around with that if you're using marathon agility and maybe keeping yourself off the chart a little bit. I think that would be fantastic. So I really do hope they've made that available in dual wield. That'll be just a great addition to the game, I think. And I think it's something actually in this Call of Duty that's missing, because I think sometimes the dual wields tend to be things that newer players will use and generally be quite successful with. I mean, yes, sometimes they're a bit OP, but you know, at the end of the day, they are what they are, and they're good fun to use. And I think that encourages newer players to actually get out of that corner and have a run around. So, looking forward to seeing that. As I say, it's going to be about a week. I believe it's going to be both formats, so that'll be interesting. You know, it makes a nice change to get something on time rather than have to sit around waiting for it. So as you can see here, I'm having a good old rip up with this FP6, and you know, you can get some good shots with this thing. So guys, give it a go. Muzzle brake, grip. That's what you want to be using on this. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. This is Vince Turner 100. That was a 15 to 5. Peace out.